I was playing Uncharted 4 while we were shooting Spider-Man Homecoming.
The great thing about the Uncharted movie is while it's based on an incredibly popular video game series, it's sold over 40 million copies, we decided to tell a different chapter of the character Nathan Drake's story. So our movie is actually the beginning of his journey to become an adventurer.
I was a massive fan of the games. You know, I was playing Uncharted 4 while we were shooting Spider-Man Homecoming.
Tom Holland, who stars in the movie, is perhaps the biggest Uncharted fan there is.
And I remember at the time playing the game, being blown away by it, and also, you know, excited about the idea that someone was making it into a film. I just, at the time, could never have imagined that they would cast me as Nate. This genre of film, the sort of family, action-packed adventure film, is my favorite genre, so to do one of my own is incredibly exciting. There are obviously elements of the two mediums that are very similar. But yeah, the idea of trying something and failing and trying again and failing and trying again and then getting it right, you know, is very similar to playing a video game.
Making a movie is not unlike a video game, is that as you're doing each take, you want to improve little things along the way to make the next take that much better. So as you're going through the process, not unlike as you're exploring a level in a video game, if you're to die, you get respawned and then you come and do it again and see if you can beat what you did last time. It's not unlike after you say cut, and then we have to figure out how to make the next take even better than the one before.
With Spider-Man, you have hundreds of different versions of Peter Parker, whereas with Nathan Drake, there's only one. So the fans have a real sense of connection to that character. And for us, we didn't want to just replicate Nolan North's performance. We wanted to, you know, allow me to kind of bring to life something new.
What?
So I'm just hoping that the fans can connect with my version of Nathan Drake. You know, we are telling a different story, so it was difficult. A lot of the action sequences were very memorable just because they're so different and they're unique.
For example, our finale of the film is this giant boat battle where there's two ancient 500-year-old ships suspended by helicopters in this mid-air chase as they're navigating the South Pacific. And when you read that on paper, of course it's really exciting, but then it's also a little bit intimidating trying to figure out how to make that come true.
We really wanted to sort of push the boundaries of what we could do practically with stunts and wire work. So it meant that, you know, there was a huge team of people working towards making these action sequences as impressive as they are, and it, you know, required a lot of hard work, blood, sweat and tears.
But it was a real exciting challenge, and I was lucky to work with some pretty experienced people who together I feel like we completely accomplished what we were after, which is making this never before seen, very exciting action sequence.
Oh, crap!